The SGG Detective Agency is officially open for business. I am Super Geek Girl, your resident magical girl detective. I hope you guys are having a lovely Monday. Hello, Gabe. Hello, Sabrina. Hello, Gigster. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for being patient with me while I start the stream a little bit late. Had a work thing to take care of that hopefully I'll be able to tell you about soon. But in the meantime, it's time for some Salmon Axe, and fingers crossed that I have figured out the insane scuff issues from last time, and that we'll be able to not completely break the stream. All right, fingers crossed, everyone. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it's still tiny. Why is it still tiny? Why is it still tiny? It doesn't need to be tiny. Why is it tiny? It's on full screen. Oh, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. Everything's good. Oh, but we got mic static already. I just tested the mic. Why is there mic static now? Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and let the intro of the game run, and while the intro is running, I'll unplug my mic and... Okay, is there any actual static? I don't hear it? Okay. Alright, well, we'll, I have a fan on. Is that what it is? Is it this? Is that what you're hearing? Because it's stupid hot up here in my recording studio right now, so I have a little fan going. So hopefully we should be all right here. Okay, it's not super common. Well, good enough. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and roll the intro one more time. So, let's start a brand new game. I just wanted to make sure that everything worked, because this game just jumps straight into its intro, and it's a little disorienting. And now we've got an orange intro. But yes, we are back with more Salmon Axe Save the World. Or, you know, the individual episodes, because when we bought them, they were the individual episodes, not the compilation. But yes, I decided to do some more, dog and rabbit-like thing adventures, because these are, the humor is a little cringe at times, but otherwise it's kind of fine. Episode 2, Situation Common. Is it though? Oh, you should not make these character models squint. These models do not need to squint.
I got it.
I see we're still packing the tear gas from last episode.
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
What do you mean again?
You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wake Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly, I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great, I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Okay, real talk, I think the only reference that this audience will understand from that was Tom Hanks. All right, so we have a TV show host who is holding her audience hostage. Let's see if there's anything about it on the TV.
Welcome back, America, to day 3.5 of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer.
We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep.
Oh, I see. You were were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all expense paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep. It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you.
Maybe. Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday.
That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well-adjusted.
So in other words, this woman is having a crash out on national television. This is basically the start of reality TV. I am going to... The music seems a little loud. I'm going to turn it down just a hair. Oh, whoops. Well, whatever. I accidentally reloaded an old save. That's all right. I don't think we needed to watch that. All right, let's look around here if anything's changed.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Anybody home? Guess not.
Okay, nobody holding our stuff for ransom this time? Good, good. I don't think anything's changed from last time. Oh, crud. Hang on a second. I accidentally clicked a little too far.
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space.
All right, let's see if there was a bunch of cheese in here last time. Now there's just a pill. Oh no! It's the guy from last time's hair. Did we scalp him?
Ah, Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Well, at least they shaved it. It didn't scalp him, though. I wouldn't be surprised if Max went that far. All right. Don't know if there's anything else that's new around here. Everything still looks the same, I think.
Hubert doesn't look so hot, Max.
He doesn't look any worse than he did 2 months ago.
Charlie is weeping somewhere.
Hello?
Jerk!
Okay, well, same to you, Mac. All right, what do we actually have? All right, we got our big gun, and we still have the tear gas grenade launcher from last time, and I guess that's all we need. Well, out we go then. Hello, Riker Ninja! Thank you very much for the head pat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Much appreciated. Taking the hair of enemies is the MO of a DC superhero, the Beard Hunter. Shut up, there's somebody named the Beard Hunter. I mean, at this point, I'm not surprised, but my god. All right, last time we checked out Bosco's. Let's check out Sybil's place first. Doing good, doing good. Good to see ya. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're just playing a little bit of Sam and Max today. And, she seems to have changed her shop somewhat. There's a lot more alien stuff than last time. What's going on, Sybil?
Sam, Max, how nice to see you. I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Beg pardon? Huh? What? Yes.
Yes. By which I mean, huh?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
Oh, God, she's become Lotta Hart.
Alien Love Triangle Times.
She's become Lotta Hart with a, cryptoid, slant. Unfortunately, she does not have the Scottish accent of Lotta Hart, but we can forgive that.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Hey, honey, I get it. It's a gig economy is tough in these times. Go get your paper however you can. The Beard Hunter is a Punisher-like man who is part of a one-man war against facial hair. He cannot grow a beard himself, which is probably why he's become the villain he is. I'm sorry. I can't see a grimdark. I cannot see a grimdark hero with the motive of, if I cannot grow a beard, no one will! Actually, that's not bad for a goofy supervillain, but not for a Punisher-like character. That's just dumb.
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows
Fair.
your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
Implying that she had no clients to begin with.
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
This is a woman who's spent a little bit too much time on AO3, I fear.
So, you're looking for a cover photo of little green men canoodling, right?
Yeah, though I'm kind of desperate at this point. Basically, I can use anything as long as there are 3 beings in the shot and at least one of them's an alien. It is the Alien Love Triangle Times, after all.
Got it.
Okay.
There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You
Which
said
this
it.
isn't.
It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No! What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
Does anyone here actually know what Keno is? You could have just as easily said like roulette or poker. Why'd you go Keno? Why'd you bring that up?
Have you learned anything interesting since you started this, magazine?
I learned why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Elvis was not an alien.
Sure he was. He just wore makeup to cover his emerald green skin.
Frankly, Sybil, this project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Oh
You
God.
saw last week's issue.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, Sybil.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
Don't you mean skies? Wait, was that... Did anyone else just hear that tiger roaring? Or was it just me? Oh, I think it was the clock. Nothing in the closet this time, alright. Have you guys listened to the Idol song for 100 Girlfriends? I have! They sound fantastic. Just strictly speaking, just as me, I don't know if we're going to dub it or not. My money is on not, but, you know, we'll see. Never say never. Hello, Myers. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I hope your exams went well. All right, so Sybil needs alien pictures, so let's see what we can find for her. Luckily, I happen to know a conspiracy nut who might be able to point us in the right direction. Yeah, look, Sybil's piercings, tattoos, psychotherapy, tabloid rag. And yes, just a minor spoiler, she will have a new job, like, every episode. There's little things that change every time you play a new episode of Sam and Max. Alright, let's go drop in on Bosco. A fun, quote, fact about the cattle mutilations is more often than not the result of how cattle bodies decay. Ew.
What ho, Samuel? Maximilian?
What?
What the?
You're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
It's me, Bosco.
Why?
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
Okay, but seriously, why though?
No, really. What made you convert to British?
It's 'cause everybody's got an in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. Oh, they'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
Okay, but if you're really trying to hide from the authorities, maybe don't wear a freaking shirt with your name printed on it.
What sick
Just
forces
saying.
of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
The
Skin
what?
bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh, no. The skin bodies are like skinheads, but 10 times worse.
Whoa!
Sure, they're not
Okay,
100 times
okay.
worse.
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe a million.
Maybe we shouldn't. Let's leave that aside for now.
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
Oh, it's not like I like you and want you to pick me over Pinky or anything, okay? Hello, Presto. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Glad to see you. All right, let's see what you've got.
What have you got?
Well, there is still one kind of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't got yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And
Well,
I have a
he
most
did,
peculiar device behind the
He
counter.
did mention that he shaved Brady Coulter's head, so let's just leave it at that. Yep, get the wood chipper and the guillotine out, where you may need both of them.
What peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
All right, how much?
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
That is an insane
$1
conversion
million
rate.
bucks? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Okay, so we can't get the
Worth
voice
every
modulator.
shilling. Trust me, trust me.
Okay, I'm calling it now. The tear gas grenade launcher was a salad shooter. I am betting that the voice modulator is gonna be a freaking helium balloon. $1 million for a helium balloon to change your voice. Well, how about the shaving cream then?
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid, spiffy, tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
All right.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip pip, honey nut Cheerios.
Oh man, this hurts my British show loving heart. Let's grab the
Could
shaving
use
cream.
a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Oh God!
Doug! Take Doug! The skin buddies rule the streets!
Oh, that's what they are.
Fuck, blimey, balance. The little bladder did it again. After him. Tally ho, fool.
Tally ho, fools! Okay. Actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I may steal that. All right. After those rats. After those naked mole rats. And by after those naked mole rats, I mean let's plod along slowly to our car. Yeah, we're in no hurry. We're in no hurry. Oh, did he just shoot at us? That's punks.
Where are we going, Sam?
Hey,
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
After those
after
rats.
those rats.
Yeah, better than Team Rocket's disguise? I think not.
There they are. Let's get them.
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us. The skin buddy can't be stopped.
Yeah, let's see if we can stop him. Let's see if we can stop him.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
The skin buddy can't be stopped.
Shoot 'em, Sam.
Man, that is a sturdy car. All right, well then. Hello, Tyrant. Welcome, welcome. I am dealing with a high-speed chase right now, so give me 1 minute. Yeah.
Can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch it. The skin buddy can't be stopped. The skin buddy.
All right.
can't be stopped.
Something needs to happen here. Something needs to happen. I think I see. I think I'm seeing some like manhole covers here. If we can get them to drive into that, that might do it. Alright. Gotcha. Nope. Alright, I gotcha.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch it. The skin buddy can't be stopped.
Just a little bit further over. Oh, you pug!
I'm fine. But they have good reflexes.
The skin buddy can't be stopped.
Alright, this is a little tricky here. Alright, so I think what I need to do is just... one clean shot's all I need. If I shoot at them... Okay, there we go.
Watch it. The skin buddy can't be stopped.
Alright, I think I got it lined up now. Come on. Oh, what? Maybe that one wasn't open. Ah, dang it. Maybe now? Okay. I mean, I've got the right idea, I think. I just need to work on my timing!
Skin buddy.
Hey, the shaving cream.
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
There we go. That's more like it. See, I had the right idea. It's just the execution was severely flawed. All right. With the shaving cream in tow, I think that's all we can do for now. So let's head to
Where
the
we
TV
going,
station.
Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what we got here. Pretty quiet backstage, except for just one person.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could a fool...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh, no,
What?
we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
Okay, well then. To be honest, I thought it was the ramp to make those rodents land into Back in the Future classic manure. That would have also worked, but too bad there was no manure on the streets for us to do that. No, we just had to make them go into the manhole. So in a way, we did kind of make them go into manure, if you think about it. Don't think about it too hard, but if you think about it. What Pretty Cure series do you often watch? So I really need to catch up on Pretty Cure. Like I said, I really liked Star Twinkle Pretty Cure, the Space Pretty Cure series, and I need to catch up on Star Detective. Those are the only two that I've really invested any time in, and Princess Pretty Cure as well.
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Highly untrained,
Look,
he says.
hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name, Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't.
Yeah, fair, fair.
I'm sorry, what was your question?
Why don't you like Myra?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less, because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
I was about to say, thank you, Weird Al Yankovic, for the word crimes reference.
What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Wasn't that usually the case?
Most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
Wait till you see reality TV. I don't recall when this game originally came out. I want to say it originally came out in 2020, but that doesn't sound right because they would probably be making a lot more reality TV jokes rather than like antiquated talk shows and stuff like that. 2009. Okay. So, yeah, okay, that explains the antiquation. That explains the old humor. 2009, I don't think reality TV was quite as rabid as it was these days.
We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised?
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy! That is so me!
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grrr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
I think we need a little we need a little extra help here. Makeup.
Brilliant. Now that's what I called diseased.
Thank you. Thank you. First off, I'd like to
That's
thank
all
all
it
the
takes.
little
All you
people.
gotta do is squirt some shaving cream on your face, and you've
Okay,
got
Max,
you've got a
just
leading
realize
role,
your dog
guys.
is walking
That's
back.
real
You have to
advice.
Put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
Well, fortunately, we have something that can make you cry on command. And it's not a sad childhood memory this time.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Wow,
Idiot.
just straight up.
What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such realism. Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
That's not that. No, that's not how time works. I mean, I've heard of people would kill. I've heard people say I would die for a role on that show, but I didn't think they'd mean it literally. About a year or two after the famous WGA strike, when reality TV was rampant due to a lack of writers for scripted shows, that's when this game took place. Gotcha. All right, that makes sense. All right. Well, into the Midtown Cowboys set we go. Wait. Actually, I'm gonna save my game first. All right. Away we go.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
So why was the director spared, I wonder? Why spare the director, of all people?
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us
Channel
a bit.
33
Sam
and a
and Max,
third, reference to
consummate
the Naked
professional
Gun.
actors,
Let's go.
reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew
Quiet
you
you.
guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
You've got this land.
We only had the
Mr.
budget for the
Featherly, who
one
has a very
cow.
strict
Make
no
do.
cows
We'll
policy.
fix it in post.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show.
Yeah,
One
there
of
we
you will have
go.
to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
All right. So typical sitcom. Let's start taping.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
They're probably hiding
They're probably hiding a cow.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
All right, I probably should have looked around a little bit. Plates?
Goodness, who left this lying here? Open up!
Let's just grab what we can.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
All right, let's see if we can hide this.
Nature. Open up! Ah, nature. Open up in there.
Anything else? Anything else?
These are all thesauri. Who decorated this set?
English majors working for peanuts, as usual.
Yep, that tracks.
Competitive horseshoe skipping is a thrilling test of accuracy, strategy, and strength.
Even more so if the horses are still attached.
Some say.
Man, this is a really repetitive script, isn't it?
How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode.
Best leave it turned off then.
All right, the cow. Oh, charming.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
Fair enough.
Hey, bossy.
Okay, I get the feeling.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
I think I know how we can hide this. It is not a cow, it is a chef.
There we go. Life of the party. Open.
Aha! I know you got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Why, this is our chef.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck a la la.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Ooh, that's a lot of canned laughter.
A French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Charming. Alright, well, he said he wasn't going to pick it up with his hands, but I get the feeling we're going to need this. So why don't we... just trust the process, guys. Yeah, this is going where you think it's going. This is going where you think it's going.
I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Moo Goo Gai Pan.
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
Yeah, we're literally gonna make the chicken eat. Yeah, yep.
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
Gross.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo-moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Yeah, I can see why this show didn't get great ratings.
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
All right. That worked out well.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
This is giving
guys.
Patrick
Here's a clip
Stewart
for
agreeing
your
to play the
reel.
poop emoji in the
Thanks.
Emoji Movie. That's what this is giving.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Hello again.
Hi.
Okay, so we ended up with we ended up with a clip from the show. I'm sure that'll be useful later.
Hey, bossy.
Bossy, great job. Great job, everybody. All right. Let's see what's next. Cooking show door? Also, sorry if there's chat going on right now. My chat seems to be a little busted, so if people are responding, sorry. I can't get my chat to work right now. Alright, so how are you always everywhere before us, ma'am?
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking without looking? It's a cooking show aimed at motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
In other words, everybody who watches Top Gear, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I actually really like Top Gear.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
You're doing a cooking show without food?
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
See ya.
Probably.
Alright, well then let's see what we got to work with here.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels?
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
Okay, so we found our fat.
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Hey, Sam, can I?
No.
You didn't even know what he was gonna ask.
It's like a scene from Heidi.
How does that bird manage to stay still for so long?
Charming. Alright, here's
That's
our
quite an
ingredients.
assortment.
They must have scoured every toxic waste dump in the state.
This is quite realistic.
Like that animatronic kid on the Cosby Show.
Ooh. Yeah, 2009, guys. 2009. There's some jokes that are not going to land here.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
We are making a casserole, a cake, chilled summer foie gras soup with goat yogurt. Let's keep things simple.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Okay, so what do we have here? We have squid tentacles, wombat buffalo chips, sulfuric acid, hair gel, uranium, tweed, pink mink oil, roofing tile shards, MSG. This is actually, out of all of these, this is actually the most... This one's fine. You know what MSG stands for? It stands for make shit good. That's what MSG stands for. Alright. Well, I think first, we're probably gonna need a little bit of cooking fat. So let's start with the lard.
On the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lardass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
Beautiful. Hello, Thanos. Welcome, welcome. A little red dye number 2 for color.
Include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
True, true. a little bit of the makeshift good.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
Oh, somewhere, Uncle Roger is just nodding wistfully. All right, we still need some more, maybe some hair gel to give our cake some body.
Of course, you're going to want a few dashes of hair gel.
Don't worry, bachelors. As long as you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man.
Are we just supposed to throw everything in here? How about a bit of fiber? How about some tweed?
Of course, it wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
Bachelors, here's a tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
Let's see. I think we just have to throw everything in here. What haven't we used yet? The monk paste?
Every meal has to include some of the standards, like monk paste.
Don't forget that saying, monk paste for the taste, hope vest for the zest.
I don't think that they say that, but, let's put a little more color in
A dash
there.
of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
Let's see. And to really set it off.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Yeah, I think we are just throwing everything in here, so...
No more than a dash of uranium pellets.
Gives it
They
a
also
nice
go great in
green
chopsticks.
color. Yeah, uranium pellets for that nice green color. I really don't want to use anything else, but...
Of course, who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
They don't, actually, but... Alright, yeah, looks like we're just gonna have to use everything, so...
Can we say enough about roofing tile shards?
Obviously, we can.
Don't actually try this at home, kids. Alright, time for the gross
You'll
stuff.
want to crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Come on, bachelors. You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushions.
Lovely. A little bit of
Fistful
tentacle.
squid tentacles.
Ooh, that's my favorite Western.
A pinch or two of wombat secretions.
Lovely.
Make sure they're lightly damp to the touch. The wombats, not the secretions.
The best asbestos is no asbestos. Yeah, I agree. And finally, our secret
A
ingredients.
handful or two of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
Oh, you can. You can. All right, let's cook
Now,
it.
do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be
Wow,
binged upon
you can
or shared
really
amongst
see the
friends.
asbestos.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
You can really see the asbestos, can't you? All right, so how about we leave the set for now? What about the cake? Oh, I don't think we can use the cake yet. Did we not get a clip from the show?
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No. It's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
See ya.
Probably.
That's fair. All right, so back through the sitcom door. Let's see. How about embarrassing idol door? Let's do game show first. Let's do game show next. Who's never going to be a millionaire?
Look, Max, there's
Yep,
the door
that
to my
sounds-
set.
that sounds correct.
Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Help millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet
Do I
him.
see a future career path for Tusi
But
right
if he
here?
magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
Is he high?
How do you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
Okay, yeah, no, he's totally high. He's totally high.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Oh, oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime. 6,370,041.98. Enough of this ridiculous farce. His hair is white. He's definitely got something going on. Yes, he definitely has something going on. I don't think it's albinoism. Albinism. Whatever the correct term is. How about this?
6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Lucky
Was it?
guess.
Think of something else.
All right.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else.
Oh, God. This guy is giving, Tingle vibes.
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else.
That's all my options, though.
Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Oh my. And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my. How about prismatology is
1,
the
2,
answer.
3,
Unicorns
4,
are
5,
pretty,
6,
and
7, 8,
rainbows
9,
too.
10. Damn it, he got it.
That's 10.
He's good.
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology
Prismatology
is only the greatest
flapdoodle.
intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh. Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever
So
hoped
yeah,
for.
this is,
and yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve.
So yeah, no, this guy's totally a cult leader. This is definitely like some Scientology bullshit here. What the hell even is this? I was watching a Carter Anderson video. I just learned about the worst concoction I've ever seen. Crumble really thought it was a good idea to put Flamin' Hot Cheetos and lime on a cookie. Oh God! Again with the lime cookies? Again? Wasn't it enough that you madmen tried to put lime in an Oreo, and now you're gonna combine it with Flaming Hot Cheetos? Ow! Okay, to be fair, spice and lime do go together fairly well, so I don't think Flamin' Hot Cheetos with lime on its own is that much of a stretch. But putting it on a cookie? No, please. Leave lime off of cookies. Leave limes alone. They did nothing to deserve this. Especially combined with Flamin' Hot Cheetos, which I hate. Man, why does everybody send me cursed food? First it was round meal, then it was round ball lettuce, and now this! What is it with you guys and your struggle meals? Oh, boy. All right, but I think we are coming up on a break here, so I'm going to go ahead and take a little 3-minute break here. We'll have more Sam and Max fun times when we come back. So stick around, guys. everybody. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking around during the break. Hello, Native Knight. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, my chat is being a little goofy right now, so sorry if I'm not getting to everybody. I will try to get to you guys as soon as I can. Right now we are talking with Hugh Bliss, a former magician turned happiness guru, who is clearly on something, but we're not sure what it is yet. I'll give you a hint. It probably rhymes with bead. Let's see if he can show us a magic trick.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre, ochre. No, mauve. Burnt sienna.
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
How about green?
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is, with magic.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking. Is it real, or is it illusion?
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh, my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Charming. Alright, can we grab a copy of the book? I wonder.
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness.
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed.
Oh, God. Alright.
Director.
Sam, I've just deduced a vital piece of information in the case. That is where the director sits.
And people say you've been mailing it in.
Thank you, Max. Thank you. What a dear heart you are.
Who's never going to be a millionaire?
Good old WARP, where no horse is so dead they can't beat it a few more times.
Though this is more accurate than anything else. How about podium?
That's where I'd stand if I were the host, which I'm not.
Aw, you should be the host. You'd be a great host. Your dry, sardonic wit is perfect for television, Sam.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
Oh, God.
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special guest host, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
That tracks.
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh. because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
Hey, so's mine!
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel too at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
No idea, no clue, no chance, no hope. If this is not already on a t-shirt, it really needs to be.
I'm not sure, but I'll say false.
That's not really a valid answer. You lose!
Womp womp.
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bless.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay!
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Okay, so question for the chat. Which game shows do you guys enjoy best? I'm something of a game show connoisseur myself. But I've always been partial to the classics. You know, Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy. There was one game show recently that I really, really like. And it's the 1% Club. It was on Prime, and now I think it's on, I think Fox got it or something. Someone got it. But it's really interesting in its questions in that it doesn't do, like, trivia questions or, you know, general knowledge. It actually asks, like, logic questions. Like pattern recognition and logic puzzles and stuff like that. And I tend to do fairly well on that show when I watch it. So that one I think is really neat. If you haven't watched the 1% Club, it's quite fun. Hollywood Squares, oh god. I remember Hollywood Squares. That was a throwback. There was some actually funny people on there. Gilbert Godfrey was probably the best part of that entire show. Whammy, press your luck has always been a favorite of mine. Yes! Big bucks, no whammies. I still say that. It's just ingrained into my head. Also, like, I really like the really, really old Match Game. Match Game 70, whatever. I don't know who any of the stars were, but it was just funny to see, the wild off-the-cuff answers that people came up with. Nowadays, I don't know if you would call it a game show per se, but Taskmaster has the feel of a game show, you know? Except you're watching comedians compete. You're not watching normal people compete. You're watching comedians compete. But I feel Taskmaster definitely has game show vibes, though not technically a game show. God, it's my dream to be on Taskmaster someday. That would be wild.
It's polite to
No,
knock.
jeez.
You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself. Yourself.
Would Wipeout be considered a game show? I would consider that a game show. It's definitely a more physical one. I would put it in the same vein as Takeshi's Challenge and American Ninja Warrior. So yeah, I would say that counts. Also, I love the fact that Nicole Byer is a host now. I loved her on Nailed It, so it's fun to see her in those episodes too. Chain Reaction is pure rage bait. Ooh. Oh, I remember Chain Reaction. I remember, like, losing my mind at how slow those people were sometimes. Oh! I just thought of one. There was a game show, kid you not. I think it was, I don't know if it was called Russian Roulette, but it kind of had that same, I think that's what it was called. And basically, if you got the question wrong, the floor would disappear from under you, and you would just go shooting down into the bowels of the stage. It was intense. I think they had like slides or something, or they had to have had something built in to protect people, but it was always fun just watching people just completely fall through the earth mid-sentence. I wonder why that show isn't on anymore. I wonder if somebody got hurt. I don't know, the game shows where people like physically injure themselves or like put themselves through a lot of like actual torment. I don't enjoy those. Never liked Fear Factor. There was another one called The Chamber, I think. And you were answering questions. It had people answering questions while they were strapped into this chamber that was either set to go really, really, really hot or really, really, really cold. And I'm talking like sub-0 degree temperatures, and they were still having to like answer trivia questions as they were like getting blasted with heat or getting blasted with ice water. It was a tough watch. It was a really tough watch. I'm not surprised that that show isn't on anymore. Trapdoors could always feel like a risk. I can't imagine them being very safe, considering you don't know where you land on or what. I mean, it had to pass S&P at some point. It had to pass standards and practices. But I worry that somebody probably got hurt on that show. Another one to think about. Would Survivor be considered reality TV or game show? I would consider that reality TV. Because it's not purely focused on the competition. It also focuses on the interpersonal drama of everyone and the mind games and all the ugly sides of reality TV. Yes, there are challenges. There are game show-like challenges, but I do not consider Survivor to be a game show. I consider it to be reality TV. And terrible reality TV at that. I despise the show. But anyway. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, evil talk show host. Release hostages!
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park.
Ah, I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
Okay, but seriously though, free the hostages.
Seriously, we're officers of the law, more or less, and we'll have to insist that you free the hostages.
Of course. Just as soon as the show's over.
And when is that exactly?
Oh, who can say? We still have so many gifting opportunities. I just found a year's supply of industrial-strength soap backstage. I think I'll give that away. Or else have a valuable lesson on curing potty mouth.
Are you feeling okay?
Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
I used to really like Survivor. I guess that's what got me into Total Drama recently when watching with a friend of mine. Okay, yes. Yes. Total Drama Island is awesome. It's awesome for me because I don't like Survivor and it makes fun of everything about Survivor. Total Drama Island is fantastic. It's so good. I will admit it did lose me around season like 3 or so when it started becoming more of a world trip and everything. Which oddly enough I really liked Redonkulous Race, which is in the same universe. But whatever. I really liked Amazing Race as a reality show, so maybe that's why I was partial to Redonkulous Race. Also, the ice dancers in that show are just... They are what Team Rocket aspires to be. And somehow still just as inept as they are. It's really funny. My mom hates Total Drama Island, and I don't remember why. That is a shame. It's such a good show. Though, to be fair, there is a lot of gross humor in that show, so maybe that's why.
Don't be alarmed, but I'm beginning to suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
You sure you're not hypnotized?
Are you sure you're not hypnotized?
Of course not. I'm just inspired, and even more so than usual.
Can we come in?
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract. And a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
Alright, well, we do have a clip from our sitcom.
As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Wow, thanks.
Thanks?
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
Okay, so we need a little bit more. So there was one more door that we didn't go through. Let's go check that. Alright, embarrassing idol. This seems like the place to get a recording contract.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Could we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me!
I mean, yeah, this is American Idol for real.
I'm unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine, fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Ah, nepotism at its finest.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Charming. All right.
Judge looks good on you, Max.
Thanks. I hope it comes with lunch.
Seems like a pretty cushy job you've got there.
I hope somebody else comes to sing soon. I've got scathing insults and bombast that are itching to claw their way out of my throat.
How is that any different from normal?
It'll be on TV!
Fair enough.
I think I'll poke around and look for clues, or craft services crawlers, or both.
If you poke up some crullers, I want 6.
What is a crawler exactly? Hi, Specs.
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head...
Repeatedly.
Our careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
What can you tell me about this contest you're judging?
Not much to tell. People sing, we judge them. You want to know more? Ask the director. We judges don't have to concern ourselves with operational details.
Tell me about the criteria you use in judging a singing contest, such as this one.
I'm a stickler for technical proficiency. Usually I look for a high note. Someone who can hit a really high note always impresses me.
I see.
Okay, so he's looking
excuse
for
me, I've got
he's
some
looking for a
lines to color
soprano, what we
outside.
talked about last
It's your
time.
life.
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Happy
birthday!
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week. What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not
Lightly
likely.
bruised?
I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
Well, we have a cake.
Enjoy your judging.
But
Catch you later.
let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do on our own first before we bribe the judges with cake.
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant.
Oh God, he's got the banjo!
Hello, I'd like to do a little song I call...
Busted Down Hound Dog Blues. Love has a thorny Love has a thorny backside. Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom. Just like somebody else's song, only somehow better. Let's go with the blues.
Busted Down Hound Dog Blues.
Let's see.
Howling at that thrifty old hunk of moon.
Oh dear.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to
Damn,
vote for him.
nepotists!
Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to.
Yeah, we missed. All right, so we're gonna need to alter our strategy a little bit here.
Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
Really, is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
Look, I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication.
Okay, but how about
I
some
have a
pointers?
gift, that's all.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip-syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
I'll leave you to
At least
whatever
he was
you're
honest.
doing over here.
Good luck.
I'm just gonna borrow these real quick.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
I think I know where we can use these. Those are some rather easy questions, wouldn't you say? Alright, I think you can tell where this is going. It's time to swap out some questions here.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
Sweet!
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
Charming. Let's replace them with the lyrics.
Hey, a perfect fit.
Alright, let's take another crack at this millionaire thing. Now that we've adjusted the difficulty level.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay. Scattered applause.
The question is, am I blue?
No, you're not.
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yay!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
Easiest $1,000,000 I ever made.
Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
Perfect.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1
This
million.
is worse than that one guy
worth
who
of
was
food
getting answers
stamps.
piped to him in
They're
an
right over
earpiece.
there.
Well,
Hold
food
on.
stamps are fine.
Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Oh my. Alright, I think now that we have $1 million of something, we might be able to get a hold of that voice modifier. I think we can also say hi to Sybil. So let's pop in here real quick. I think the exit is through here. Yeah, here we go. Exit door. This wasn't here last time, was it? But that's fine. Alright, first things first. Let's go check in with Sybil. Because I think we've got something that might be of interest to her. Hey, Sybil! Got a green man for you! Go get your green man, honey!
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil,
Does
that
it?
photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper. Available at newsstands
Beautiful.
now.
Thank you, ma'am, for scandalizing our name. With the most intimidating relaxed sign I've ever seen. Alright, so with that should be our scandal rag taken care of. We just gotta waddle on over here.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
I was about to say, like, you haven't started already?
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Charming.
Hello, sir.
What ho, old bees?
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
We come bearing $1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey! Food stamps? I suppose I must accept them. Oh, the Danish government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete codswallop. Here, then, is your chemical-based
Oh,
voice
no,
modulator.
it is just a...
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
Called it!
But it works. Trust me, trust me.
I called it.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
Why is Bosco British? He is currently hiding from, insert conspiracy theory of the week here. He's going incognito. Not that he knows what that means, but... Actually, there's something that we can do here. With our lovely cake, it needs a little bit something extra.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
There we go, the perfect friendship-destroying cake. So, why don't we head back to the TV studio and see if we can get our recording contract?
Looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
That is actually what my fish tank gravel looks like. The weird, multicolored stuff. Alright. Back to...
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the TV studio.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Alright, first things first. Happy birthday, Wizard! Here's a cake with your favorite thing on it. It's even better than
Happy
Flaming Hot
birthday.
Cheetos and lime!
Oh, boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty. Excuse me. Oh, that was really... really...
He looks like he murdered someone.
I'm out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Alright. And before we sing, why don't we use our voice modulator real quick?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know if we got a time limit on this thing, so let's make this quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Well, our heartfelt blues didn't really work, so let's go the derivative route.
Just like someone else's song, only somehow better. Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon.
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon.
Wow, listen to that range. Listen to that range.
Blowing like a zephyr on a dune.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote. Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered.
Mount
I have to
Rushmore?
feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
All right, we've got everything we need. Let's go crash Myra's show. So I think that Myra is supposed to be a hybrid of several different TV personalities. Obviously the expensive prizes, that's a rip on Oprah. Myra, her name herself sounds a little like Tyra Banks, who also had her own show. The mom personality, though, I'm not sure who that is. That could be any one of a number of daytime female TV talk show hosts. But all right, let's bust down this door and get to saving people.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a juicy scandal.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
Excuse you.
We do have a recording contract. In Bottom Records. Take a look. You should have us on as guests.
I like my guests to be celebrities audiences are talking about. Have you been embroiled in any juicy scandals lately?
Our landlady thinks I'm the one who broke the dryer in the basement.
Come back when the media is talking about you. And don't forget to wash behind your ears first.
But we do have a juicy scandal.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
Yep, nailed
I don't know if I
nailed
agree,
it.
Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Fantastic.
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood. Out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Matt.
Hooray! What the
Hold
heck?
the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you.
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, man.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you talented, hot news celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
Let's see. I'd rather talk about the bear.
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak. Bloody, 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 bloody. Yakety, 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 yakety,
I have an
yakety, yak,
idea.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak. Bloody, bloody, bloody,
Testing.
bloody.
1,
Yakety,
2,
yakety, yakety,
3.
yakety, 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 yak. Blah, blah. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the Alien Love Triangle Times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Actually,
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak. Blah 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 yak 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 yak.
all right, so now we got water all over the place and a sparking microphone. We just need to move the mic a little bit closer.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the Alien Love Triangle Times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Yeah, about that picture in the Times.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles frankly disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
There was someone else involved.
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
It's Bessie the cow.
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
There we go.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Yay! Get lost,
I was
everyone.
just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
The I love
Bread
you no
logs
matter
make me
what
rogue.
bear to
Let's
Myra
head back to the cooking show
from
set
the
to see if we
Toy
can figure out how to
Mafia.
make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
Well, looks like we're dealing with some mafiosos next time. I don't know why, but I enjoyed this one a little more. more. I guess because I can make fun of TV stuff. It's a little more in my wheelhouse. But it looks like we'll be dealing with some mafioso next time. Ugh, excuse me. But yeah, a little bit of a short stream today, but that's fine because I actually still have some stuff to take care of work-wise. So we will leave it there for now. We will take on episode 3 next week. But be sure and tune in tomorrow for a Try It Tuesday at our usual time. We are going to try out Rido, the Mystery of the Soulless Army. Upon recommendation of some of y'all in the chat, you guys have recommended that I check it out, so I am going to do so, and we'll see if maybe we come back to it at a later time. We've also got Persona 5 Royal this week, along with Gay Lawyer Sunday, possibly some Monster Road Trip. Fun times with Tyree. We'll see. We'll see. Oh God. The man is lethal with a fly swatter. I love it. But that is going to do it for now. And let's see. It looks like our friend Tara is streaming right now, playing a little Hollow Knight Silk Song. So if you're sticking around for the raid, we're gonna pop in and say hi to Terrible. So Raiders, stand by, and if you're bouncing here, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. The SGG Detective Agency is officially closed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Devil Summoner. Raiders, stand by. We are raiding.